Today we have a new brand that feels genuinely different, and that brand I'm talking about is Awake, and the Mài Fragments in green. Awake is a young independent out of Paris founded by Liliane Thibault, and the whole mission is mixing real craft with modern watchmaking instead of doing the same stuff that everyone else does. The Fragments collection is the perfect example. The dial is built around Vietnamese lacquer work with at least 12 layers applied, hand-picked natural mother-of-pearl pieces, and a reinterpretation of the Japanese Raden idea, but done as a mosaic of fragments so every dial has its own look, and each one takes over 15 hours to create. This green version is limited to 100 pieces only, and Awake is releasing it in batches. The simple question is, though, is this just an artistic dial, or is it the kind of watch that makes you stop what you're doing and just look at it again? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Denison ALD Dual-Time Bloodstone and Lapis. It has a slim cushion case with two separate stone dials, two crowns, and two independent Ronda quartz movements. If you want something design forward that people instantly ask about, this one's definitely worth a look. And please, watch this video, I'd really appreciate it, and if you don't like it, maybe just tell me you don't like it, I'd really appreciate that too. Because if I don't get a lot of views on these smaller watch videos, I might not even do them anymore, to be honest. Check time. Today I'm wearing my Oris Aquas Clipperton Island limited edition. I took the black rubber strap that it came with off, and I ordered a titanium bracelet for it, which does feel great. My wife actually got this one for me as a gift, and I wore it in my wedding, so it's very special for me. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. My measurements for the Mài Fragments are a 39mm case width, a 12.2mm thickness, a 45.6mm lug-to-lug, a 20.1mm lug width, a 30.8mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 69.36 grams. The case is recycled 316L stainless steel with a clean modern profile and a mix of brushing and polish. The crown is at the 3 position and is non-screw down with the Awake logo on the tip. The crystal is sapphire with anti-reflective coating. The bezel is high polished and it's fixed. The dial is a mosaic made of fragments of natural mother of pearl set into over 12 layers of Vietnamese lacquer, with natural pigments layered and sealed so it has real depth. The hour markers are bullet style and are made out of super luminova with silver tone steel set into it. Awake's logo can be found at the top middle portion in silver tone. The hour and minute hands are made out of super luminova, and again we have the silver steel applied into them with a simple silver toned second hand. There is no date here, which is a design choice to make sure that the dial is not interrupted. Lume can be found on all of the hands and indices, and Awake also uses their luminous coif technique, which means applying faceted steel markers into the super lume, which gives it this cool edge-lit look. The case back is sapphire, so you can see the movement, and the finishing is part of the presentation on these. Inside is the Lejeune Perret 6101 automatic. It beats at 28,800 beats per hour, has 24 joules, and offers a 68-hour power reserve. Awake uses a custom tungsten rotor signed Lejeune Perret for Awake with a mix of finishes. The strap is made by Jean Rousseau, and it's a black calfskin with a green interior. It also has a pin buckle that's been skeletonized with the Awake logo on the top. The Mài Fragments Blue is 50-meter water resistant, it's limited to 100 pieces only, and the current listed price is $3,200. Now for my personal opinion. So this may be the standout small brand of the year. Today's specimen is just an example of the many stunning pieces that Awake is making right now. And what really gets me is that each one is different. We had a client come in and look at the Deadly watch, aka the Kill Bill watch, and we were lucky enough to have two.
and he got to choose between the 2 unique dials with different amounts of blood splatter, which was awesome. Anyway, today's is just a stunner with the crushed mother of pearl dial and the bullet style indices. What's not to love? It wears great on my 6.5-inch wrist, and the finishing absolutely stands out among micro brands in this category. And I saw others recently who were charging double for lesser quality in my opinion. Lilian wants you to see the dial, so they made the choice not to add a date because it will ruin your experience, and I 100% agree. A date is just not needed here, and I'll wear something else if I want that. This will be a stunning conversation starting dial. I also like the fact that they put the Le Jeu Perret movement in here, which gives us a 68-hour power reserve and is not a standard Solita that you see everywhere. The coolest aspect of this piece to me, though, is the loom. The loom is the indices, and then you have a steel faceted piece put into the loom, which really gives it a fun, edge-lit loom look that just stands out from everyone else. So all in all, I'll say that for $3,200, this is just a really great timepiece. And I even told the Awake guys that they need to charge more because it just doesn't make any sense to have it priced this low for what you're getting. But they really want to bring a great timepiece to you at the highest value possible, and I can respect that. I highly recommend coming by and checking this piece or any of the other ones that we're able to display out at our shop, because you absolutely won't be disappointed if you're looking for a piece of art on your wrist.
Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.